We're going to go ahead and solve some two-step equations that involve decimals. And remember, as we discussed in class, decimals are really no different than whole numbers. The only thing we need to make sure we do is keep our decimal points lined up when we're adding and subtracting. So we're going to start by adding 6.3 to both sides of our equation. We want to remove the subtract 3, subtract 6.3, I mean. So we're going to go ahead and add 6.3. 6.3's cancel out, and we're left with 2y on the left side, and we're left with the number 12 on the right side. If you want, you could put in the decimal point and the 0, but it's really not necessary. Our next step is to undo the multiplication, and we're going to do that by division. We will divide both sides of our equation by 2, and we have our solution of y is equal to 6. I do recommend that we do the check step, and so we will substitute in 6 for y in our original equation. We have 2 times 6 is 12, minus 6 3/10, and we find that that equals 5 7/10, so we have found the correct solution for this equation. Our next equation is addition and multiplication. So we're going to start by trying to eliminate 1 8/10 from the left side of our equation. So we will subtract 1 8/10, and of course we will subtract 1 8/10 from the right side of our equation. Again, make sure that you line up your decimal points so that you don't make a subtraction error by subtracting 1.8 from 15. So we're going to go ahead and cancel our 1 8/10 out. We are going to have 7y, and that will be equal to the whole number 14. Again, you could put in the decimal point and the 0, but it's really not necessary. We're going to undo our multiplication step with division. We'll divide both sides of our equation by 7, and our 7's cancel out, and we will be left with y is equal to 2. I'm going to go ahead and check this, and I will substitute in the solution 2 where I see y in my original equation, and I have 7 times 2, which is 14, and 14 plus 1 8/10 is 15 8/10, so I know that I have found the correct solution for my equation.